the return of the Honda Prelude is more than just a nostalgic revival. It's a carefully thought-out evolution of one of Honda's most iconic nameplates. For 2026, the Prelude is back, and this time, it's arriving with a hybrid powertrain, sleek new styling, and a clear intention to recapture the hearts of driving enthusiasts who appreciate a balanced blend of performance, efficiency, and daily usability. At first glance, the 2026 Prelude strikes a bold impression. Its exterior is low, wide, and aggressively sculpted without being overdone. The long hood and short rear deck give it the classic coupe proportions that echo its heritage, while the modern design language connects it seamlessly to the current Honda lineup. Up front, there's a slim LED lighting signature with a minimalist grille that mirrors the clean design seen on newer Honda models like the Accord and Civic, but with a sportier twist. Subtle aerodynamic touches such as functional air intakes, side skirts, and a rear diffuser hint at performance, while keeping the look sophisticated rather than flashy. The sloping roofline tapers into a subtle ducktail rear, accentuated by full-width taillights and a gloss black trim piece that adds a futuristic feel. Walking around the car, it's evident that Honda focused on proportions and stance. The Prelude sits on 19-inch wheels as standard, with a set of optional lightweight 20s available on the higher trims. Wheel designs range from performance-focused multi-spokes to more premium two-tone finishes, depending on the package. Color options include a mix of classic and new shades, such as Platinum White Pearl, Boost Blue, Sonic Gray, and a new exclusive color, Solar Flare Orange. Each finish complements the coupe's sharp body lines, and under different lighting conditions, the contours really pop. Inside, the Prelude's interior strikes a perfect balance between driver-focused ergonomics and everyday comfort. Honda has clearly taken cues from its recent models like the Civic and Accord, but added a sportier, more upscale twist. The cockpit is low-slung, with supportive sport seats that hold you in place without being too aggressive. They're finished in synthetic suede and leather in the base trim, with optional red accents or full leather in higher trims. The dash layout is clean and horizontal, with a floating 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system as standard, offering wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a customizable interface that's quick and responsive. Below the screen sits a row of tactile physical controls for climate and audio, something many drivers will appreciate over the increasingly common haptic or touch-sensitive alternatives. A fully digital 10.2-inch driver display provides real-time performance data, customizable layouts, and integrates seamlessly with the HUD in higher trims. Honda also offers ambient lighting, a premium Bose 12-speaker sound system, and dual-zone climate control. Storage options are surprisingly good for a coupe, with a usable rear seat for short trips, split folding rear seats, and a trunk that offers about 14 cubic feet of space, more than adequate for weekend bags or groceries. The rear seats, while tight for adults, are usable in a pinch, which is more than can be said for many two-door cars. In terms of performance, the new Prelude is built on an evolved version of Honda's global architecture, shared with the Civic and Accord, but with specific reinforcements for chassis rigidity and balance. Under the hood, it's powered by a 2.0-liter Atkinson Cycle 4-cylinder engine paired with a dual-motor hybrid system. Combined output sits around 230 horsepower and 250 pound-feet of torque, putting it roughly in line with the Civic C and base-level Integra, but with the instant torque. Delivery and efficiency of a hybrid. Power is sent to the front wheels through a newly developed ECVT that mimics gear changes for a more engaging driving feel. The driving dynamics are where the Prelude truly shines. The chassis is well balanced, with a low center of gravity and carefully tuned suspension. The front uses McPherson struts while the rear features a multi-link setup, with adaptive dampers available on the sport trim. Honda engineers have clearly focused on steering feel, which is quick and communicative, giving the Prelude a sense of agility and confidence, whether you're carving through corners or navigating city traffic. Driving modes include normal, sport, and eco, with sport sharpening throttle response, weighting the steering, and tightening the suspension when equipped with adaptive dampers. The hybrid system is seamless in its transitions. In city driving, the Prelude can run on electric power alone for short distances, making it quiet and efficient. On the highway, the combined output gives it strong mid-range pull, and there's enough torque to make passing effortless. 0 to 60 comes in just under 6 seconds, which won't blow away performance purists, but it's more than quick enough for spirited driving. More importantly, the power is usable and predictable, giving the driver a sense of control and connection to the car. Fuel economy is another strong point. Preliminary estimates place the Prelude at around 45 mpg city and 41 mpg highway, which is impressive for a car that offers this level of performance. Honda has managed to create a coupe that doesn't sacrifice efficiency for style or driving enjoyment, and that's a rare combination these days. In terms of technology and safety, the 2026 Prelude comes standard with Honda Sensing, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, traffic sign recognition, and blind spot monitoring. Higher trims add low-speed follow, a 360-degree camera, parking sensors, and a new semi-autonomous driving feature for highway cruising. The safety tech is well integrated and unobtrusive, maintaining a clean look in the cabin while offering peace of mind. As for pricing, Honda has aimed to make the Prelude accessible to a wide range of buyers. The base model starts at around $32,000, which includes the hybrid powertrain, 19-inch wheels, digital cockpit, and the full suite of driver assistance tech. The mid-level sport trim adds adaptive dampers, sportier design touches, and an upgraded interior for around $36,000. The top-tier Touring or Type H trim, which includes the full luxury and tech package, Bose audio, and HUD, is expected to top out around $39,500. That pricing puts the Prelude in an interesting spot, more expensive than the base Civic C, but more affordable than the Acura Integra A-Spec or entry-level BMW 2 Series. Honda isn't necessarily targeting hardcore performance enthusiasts with the new Prelude. Instead, it's carving out a space for drivers who want a stylish, fun-to-drive coupe with excellent efficiency, everyday practicality, and a touch of premium feel. It's a car that doesn't scream for attention, but rewards those who value thoughtful engineering and subtle style. With the 2026 Prelude, Honda has delivered a coupe that feels modern yet familiar. It's a bridge between the past and the future, a nod to the original car's ethos of balanced performance, brought into the hybrid era with elegance and intention. It may not be the loudest or fastest car on the road, but for those who understand what the Prelude name stands for, this car is exactly what it needs to be. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this review. Let us know what you think about the return of the Prelude and whether you'd consider one as your next daily driver.